Why you sending me pictures of dabs?
God bless him, yo. I love shit
Definitely.
like that.
Cause I told him, I was like, what part of Florida you in? And he told me, I was like, well, my closest two people was like hours away from you.
Yeah.
I got connects down there, they just hours away. He was
You
like,
ain't got no fucking connects.
I did.
You was looking for weed in Miami, bro.
And I have a plug in Jacksonville that's from here.
What they got? All right.
So I'm telling my uncle the only two people I know in Florida. And
You got me, yo.
The person I found in Miami.
I
was blowing his phone up when I was down there.
I guess I need the notes here. Yo, shout out to Trey Holiday and the Traumatic Podcast. They made it 2 years.
Yeah.
I'll at me when you get to 5, nigga. I'll at me when you crack 100, bro. What?
With me, man. You know, it's by the grace of God we able to do these things, man, and have things. And you know, and even with all of this, you know, if I could bring a certain person or some certain people back to this world from the afterlife, I would give all this shit up to do it, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you ain't gotta have new shoes, just keep them hoes clean, man. You ain't gotta have 20s, man. You gotta have some 10s and all them hoes clean, man. You know what I'm saying? Already.
Was that where he got that shit from for the movie?
What?
He like, oh, they 20s. You see my 20s? He like, oh, they ain't 20s, yo. They 10s. Well, I keep them clean.
Keep them clean, though. I don't know.
I wonder if that's where that came from. He's like, you see my 20s, man? He was like, them ain't 20s. They not.
Whose role was better, Mike Epps or Chris Tucker's? I don't think it's much of a discussion.
I'd say Mike Epps in my book. Because Chris Tucker almost got them niggas killed for $200.
What?
Yeah. They only owe Big Worm like $200.
Oh, I thought you meant like real life.
No. He only owed Big Worm like $200.
Yeah, yo. For 200 beans, you could have sold your ass on the street and ended that whole shit. Since you like doing drugs and shit anyway.
I'm about to just sell the weed and don't smoke it.
Yo, shout out to the Wave, man. Top cities and countries. All right. And the people we want to give a shout out to. Silver Spring, Maryland. Washington. DC. Baltimore, Maryland. Las Vegas, Nevada. Mountain View, California. Florence, Italy.
Yeah.
Top 10 in it. My air horns.
Shout out my Italians.
Yeah, the real ones. Tokyo, Japan. Council Bluffs, Michigan, I believe that is. Frankfurt, Main, Germany. Clinton, Maryland. Chisanu, that looked like some African shit. Elk Ridge, Bari, Hyattsville, Singapore, Ann Arbor, Medford, Taunton, Colombo.
Shout out Ann Arbor.
Melbourne.
Man, Cartier Gym. Just want to chip out there.
This is fire. Lando Lakes.
Like the butter?
Yes. Stanton, Gwinnett, Catonsville, Imus, not Don. Miami. Cebu City.
Yo.
And Klagenfurt.
Now that you mention it, was Don Imus the first motherfucker to get canceled?
Yeah.
Damn. Because you ain't heard that name since that debacle.
Or Bobby Brown, maybe. I think Bobby Brown is before Don Imus.
What did Bobby Brown get canceled for?
Turning out Whitney Houston, bro.
He didn't, though.
He got blackballed.
She did that to him.
No, fuck that.
The other way around.
Yo, fuck the narrative, bro.
Bobby was doing coke. He wasn't doing crack.
Yo, fuck the narratives, bro. They blackballed that man. They got him out of here. And you didn't see him again until Thug Lovin'.
That's true. Classic, by the way.
Shout out Ja Rule. Yo, did you see Young Jock performing at a Planet Fitness?
At the workout joint?
Yeah.
The bag is the bag.
Bag is definitely the fucking bag, man.
Somebody called me, say, yo, I got this workout class. You got this hit record from 20 years ago.
Would you do it?
Can you come do that?
Would you do it if it was men, though?
Huh?
You
said if it was men?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going in there and getting my bag. I'm just performing. Most rap shows is a bunch of niggas anyway.
That's a fact. All right, I gotta fix the lights, so we're gonna take a brief intermission. I'm so nice with this shit. I can do an intermission and fix the lights at the same time. Check this out. Talk, bitch.
Oh, I thought
This is intentional. When you intentionally
Oh, not
act
you,
like
nigga.
I was
your
like,
brain
what?
sees you taking those actions, so your brain starts to change the way it relates to you. But when it comes to manifesting based on science, I want you to think as manifesting as a bridge that's made of bricks between you and the thing that you dream about. And what you do when you manifest is you don't manifest where the bridge is going. You manifest the bricks. Visualization
Manifest the
is
bricks.
the bricks. And so what I want you to do when you visualize is you're capable of breaking any pattern. You're capable of getting control of your health. You're capable of launching a business. You're capable of making millions of dollars. You're capable of anything that you put your mind to. Because I do believe people who put in the work get like the person you want to become. That's not fake it till you make it, by the way. This is intentional. When you intentionally act like the person you want to become, your brain sees you taking those actions, so your brain starts to change the way it relates to you.
That's my
But when it
brother.
comes to manifesting,
Shout out to bricks, man.
Manifest those bricks, my nigga.
Gotta manifest the
Another
bricks,
one.
man. Fonzie, how's your week been?
Great. I put my foot in their ass up the job.
Oh, yeah? Literally or figuratively?
Figuratively. So you know we go by volume, your units, and how much gross you've made.
Talk that car shit, nigga.
For a while, I was ahead. I was the top at both. I think I still am. But it's just like feels good. Like did not even be a year in this business, and when it comes to like the most money made in that bitch this month, it's me.
Feels good to be the top dope runner of the company.
Yeah.
Another one.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
I said I already told them if I close out the month with the most numbers and the most gross, and I get the belt because we got a belt that we pass around.
Yes, sir. You told me.
I said, yo, yeah, I'm gonna come in the meeting. Stone Cold music playing. I'm gonna have a glass break. I'm gonna come in the meeting intentionally late. Y'all gonna hear the glass break, and I'm gonna kick the door open.
How do you think old Stone Cold feels about this all this Vince McMahon news?
He probably like I told y'all Vince wasn't shit.
Nah, he's a Vince.
Have you seen the
proponent.
He's got like some Kawasaki commercials.
You talking about Stone Cold?
Yes,
Or Vince?
Stone Cold.
Nah, no, he's about that
That outdoors life.
that outdoors
Bro,
life.
the commercial is so funny. He's standing there like chopping wood or some shit, right? And then he just hear the motherfucking little off-road thing coming out of like the way he look up, the shit just blow past him and all of a sudden he got a full mullet.
What?
Cause first I'm sitting there watching it.
The back,
I'm sitting there watching it. I'm like, yo, is that Stone Cold?
Yes, it is.
And I'm like, yo, that is Stone Cold. Then I look back up, nigga got a full head of hair.
That's crazy. Shout out to
I know I don't know much about wrestling, but what's this Brock Lesnar shit going on where they basically wiping him from the history books?
They have to, bro. Brock Lesnar's been a bad.
He was tied in with that Vince shit.
Yeah, bro. The chick that didn't get the settlement
Yeah.
was used to coerce Brock Lesnar to sign when he was a free agent.
Oh man.
You know, Brock is a married man. Oh man. And he has a brand. Like his image is clean cut. Like, you know, he be
vegan.
slanging the meat. No, he's not. Definitely not vegan, bro.
He not?
No, fuck
What
no. He
is
sells
vegan?
meat in a butcher shop.
Does he?
Yeah.
Shout out Brock, man.
You
No
know,
shout out Brock.
farm life, middle America, motherfucker. You know.
Say no shout out Brock because he was on some nasty
Yeah,
shit.
no shouting out Brock. Cue up sicko mode for Brock Lesnar.
Shut this down. It's freezing cold.
Apparently, the executive that is tied up in this shit, John Laurinaitis, is gonna flip on Vince. So Vince is going down, you know.
And I was like, isn't that part of the Rock came back to clean all this shit up?
No, that's wrestling shit, bro. He got a seat on the board of TKO.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty
No, I'm
sure.
saying I think that's isn't that part of the reason he just like threw himself back into the storyline was to kind of take heat off, take the attention away from the Vince shit.
No. They had plans of bringing him back anyway.
All right. Then he slapped. Who'd he slap? Then he slapped Dusty Rhodes' son.
Yes, he did.
Some
Cody
shit.
Rhodes. He slapped him right in the face. But that's wrestling shit.
Hey, all I know is The Rock back. As long as he wearing sunglasses and slapping niggas again.
Yo, came out in the custom Saatchi vest,
No,
bro.
but did you see the post on Twitter where the nigga had somebody was like, where can I get all these shirts at? And somebody was like, Versace.
Yeah,
and then the Rock came back up under the post was like, that ain't Versace.
Yeah.
That is the swap market special, the swap meet special.
Oh, so Rock be faking it?
He was like, those was not Versace's back in the day.
Oh, shit. Damn, Rock, I had no idea.
Versace's keep him cold. He slide like M. Bison.
I'm gonna keep the lie alive. They Versace.
That's what I always thought growing up. Oh, those are shirts Biggie and them be wearing. Like,
Also, on the pre-show, good news for the MDMA Lifestyle Wave.
yeah.
We have now reached over 500 subscribers on YouTube. So
Hey.
One step away from being able to monetize on this bitch, and that last step is a fucking doozy. But we will continuously try.
Still don't understand what's going on with this Facebook page.
Chip away. I'm still in jail for 23 days.
There should still be some type of money generated from a 20 plus.
It's my two-factor authentication.
I'm saying, but a 20 plus, a 20K plus video deserves some type of monetization on the back end.
Like, hey, Facebook, you're welcome for the engagement.
Like, bro, I don't even check the comments on it no more because I just see people
Oh, we're
comment.
gonna do that on the main show very shortly, sir.
They still going since the movie came out. They've been going even crazier.
Yes.
And I did see somebody in the comments say that so the Marleys basically sold out. They sold the rights to the movie and shit.
Same thing with Malcolm X on Ice.
On Opera.
Yeah.
Yo, Malcolm on Ice would be sick.
Martin, Malcolm, whatever, bro. But yeah, I mean, my thing is, do they need the money? You know what, Fonzie? Let's chill. You know what happened last time we talked about Jamaican man business? We went viral. So
niggas told us to stay out of restaurant business.
they told us to stay out of restaurant business. So you know what? We're gonna keep our ass outside.
I don't work in the service industry anymore.
I don't. I only did one time.
Then when I worked at the restaurant, I never touched the food.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I was a valet driver.
Had some Popeyes the other day. It was quite good.
What you get?
Ghost pepper wings.
Okay.
And shrimp box.
Okay.
Quarter
box.
£1/4.
Got the tackle box.
£1/4
Okay.
shrimp box. That bitch was filled to the brim, Fonzie. Let me tell you. I have no problem with our Mexican brothers making chicken anymore.
No, but see, the thing about which Popeyes did you go to? The one around here?
No.
Which one?
Bethesda.
Oh, they got it on lockout Bethesda? Because I know the one up on Joppa Road, around the old way.
Oh, yeah?
They got that one on lock, the Hispanics.
The Hispanics have
but the
all
one
of
on
them
no,
on
the
lock.
one on York Road.
Well, that's a different story. That's like over East.
The one on York Road is run by Africans.
What?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't never did that.
On York Road, right after the turn from Greenmount.
I never would have guessed it.
Shout out my African brothers. I went in there one day doing the DoorDash pickup back in the day. And I was like, yo.
Hey, yo, shout out my man. I don't know his name yet, but he should have a show on the wave pretty soon. Either way, this nigga got shot doing a fucking DoorDash, bro.
Who?
It don't matter. Who it is don't matter.
That's
Just
insane.
The situation, though, is nuts.
By the person he was delivering food to?
I don't know. Apparently, niggas tried to rob him during the dash. I don't know the circumstances of said robbery.
All right.
But it was going down. All right, I'm going to share these streams, then we're going to go hot with the main show. Oh, shit, look at me in that picture in the back. I'd say I make the best photo bombs, bro. I swear to God. I do. I'm not lying to you. Fonzie, anything you want to share with the audience before we start the main show and I'm sharing these stupid ass fucking links?
No.
Oh, thanks for your contributions.
Nothing else.
What's going on in battle rap right now?
Shit's dead out here. There's some cards coming up, but nothing URL.
Smack said the money's gone. There's no more money.
Just fuck that caffeine bag up.
Well,
I've been said that though.
If you control the money.
I've been said they fucked the caffeine bag up. I knew that. You can't give it.
How they fuck the caffeine bag up?
Because you gotta figure out of nowhere they started charging for the battles again.
Okay.
So you telling me you got enough bread to pay these niggas 20, 30, 40, 50,000 a battle, you know, instead of doing that so often. The problem was because caffeine, they had that deal and gave them so much bread, you had to produce. So that's why we was getting so many cuts and so many battles like during COVID, 21, even in 22. But you gotta think, all them cuts, you gotta pay all them niggas every time they battle.
Right.
So sooner or later, you having way more cuts because you only used to get Summer Madness, Gnome, might get a cut, and we used to get like 3-4 cuts, maybe 5 cuts a year, 6 max. You know what I'm saying? But caffeine era came, and we was having battles like every 2-3 weeks.
I just got pissed off. These niggas. Let's just start the show. A real all-star game is about to take place. I don't know what the fuck that shit the other day
brand.
was.
I got my Scottie Pippins on too.
Man, got on my David Ruffin shirt.
Leon as David Ruffin. No, that nigga was on Housewives of Atlanta for a minute.
Whose house husband was he?
His ex-wife was on Atlanta.
Favorite podcast, bitch. We are the originators, we are the instigators, the great debaters.
No master.
The Fact Check Podcast, episode 139.
I'm one of your hosts, Fly Fonzarelli, a.k.a. Fly Fieri, the Master Chef, a.k.a. Red Cup Fonzie, a.k.a. Pre-Roll Poppy, a.k.a. The Whip Game's Uncle Jerome, a.k.a. Mr. Never Wear the Same Do-Rag Twice. If you're not buying, please don't ask me about the price.
Hit up your other hosts, Franklin St. Grimes, or on Facebook, Franken St. Grimes, a.k.a. Big Wave. That's it.
And this shit is brought to you by the FCLG. That's First Class Lifestyle Group and the MDMA Lifestyle Wave, a.k.a. the underground content kings of this podcast shit. We streaming on all major DSPs and social networks, including, but not limited to,
Spotify, Apple Music, Stitcher Radio, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast Player, FM, TuneIn, Podbean, Podomatic, Caster, Pandora, YouTube, SoundCloud, Reddit, Discord, Twitter, fuck Facebook, IG, TikTok, OnlyFans, Xvideos, Pornhub, XNXX, Pornzog, 4chan, 6chan, North Korean Underground Radio, and many, many more platforms that we can neither name nor describe due to legal circumstances. Free Umi, and certainly, and last but certainly not least, the MDMALifestylewave.com, wherever else you get your funky, dusty, musty, busted ass motherfucking podcast. This is the longest running weekly episodic podcast, Baltimore, fucking Maryland.
with 2 hosts that record in the basement. I got the extra large Fiji today. My man's got the Blue Moon Belgian White. I don't know what we smoking on.
Strawberry candy and the blue blockers.
Okay.
Shout out to the rest of the CMB Wave gang, the MDMA Lifestyle Wave, aka you don't have to like this shit fucking sucks. That's Sorabella J with the good box, the Commissioner Messy Guns, the Outlaw Josie Wales, Pastor Trey Holiday and the Ultramania, Dice Man, Jules the Gem, Big Fame from Aeon, Cliffy Hustle, Big Squatch, the Lil Bear, Bucho, Socks, and fucking Pockets, and all them niggas and shit.
Man said the CMG Wave Gang. That's the MDMA Lifestyle Wave. And the first time it took me a second because you said it, then I was like, oh, all right, cool. Then we used like the MDMA Lifestyle Wave. I was like it went through, I heard it, and then I sat and processed it like it's the same thing.
Not the CMG Wave Gang. Big dude. All right, Joe. We have a very long, extensive show because this is what in the league they call a statement game on you niggas. Okay, I'm tired of this prima donna bullshit with you niggas. I'm tired of a lot of things. I'm tired of my streams not working. I'm tired of bitches thinking that shit is cool and it's not. I'm tired of people leaving the wave to go on to future endeavors and they don't endeavor shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And future endeavors don't be endeavoring.
Not too much on Devin.
Another one.
Yo, how do we define 139 here at the Fact Check Podcast? Hey guys, it ain't gonna be a whole lot of fuck around today. We came here to make some money and to fucking work, bitches. We gonna show you why we the best damn podcast in the fucking world, Craig. 139, literally the grossest, most dangerous, and racist and aggressivist. I didn't even know that was a fucking word, aggressivist. Fire-starting sexual act that can be done to a human being. Andy. Finn, you don't know what 139 is. Finn, no, I'm good. I'm a good Catholic boy. Dan, Finn, it's so bad, dude. Joe, Finn, don't make me 139 you. Everyone proceeds to laugh except Finn, because he doesn't know what it means. I still don't know what the fuck it means. After that,
what movie was that? I don't even know what that means.
Apparently fire's involved, though. Maybe you're getting raped with a noose. A noose on fire.
I don't even
a fire
wanna
burning
imagine.
noose. All right, next up, chapter 139. Shenge no Kenyon, chapter that introduced Burb Aaron, Armin, Talk no Jutsu, and Simp Ymir. What the fuck is that?
Did you read SNK chapter 139?
Snook.
Tatakal.
Shout out to NEK. You remember them niggas?
Boss man and them, Northeast
Northeast
King.
King.
Did I ever tell you? So I grew up around there. I'm Northeast Baltimore. So mind you, where I live now intersects with the street I grew up on.
Yes.
So at the corner of my street that I grew up on and the street I live on now, Boss Man has a street named after him. The block above mine that I grew up on, I grew up 1600 Wadsworth. He grew up the 1500 block. So the 1500 block is Boss Man Way.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Shout out Boss Man,
Shout out
yo. Where my air horn?
Jimmy Hash, Travis Davon, as they call him.
That's his real name. That's the government.
Travis Davon, yeah.
I'm sorry.
He actually went by that. He went
yeah,
by that for a
after
minute.
the Boss Man shit.
Yeah.
That project was rocking though.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Tell niggas, the city don't give him his flowers.
They don't. Was he the one signed to So Def?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri ain't know what to do with that. He was Los
Yeah.
before Los.
I ain't gonna say that.
I mean, why not?
Rap.
What do you think Boss Man wrote that we just don't know he wrote?
That's true.
He
That's
might
true.
have wrote that nigga verse on Sweetheart. That shit was rocking.
Who verse?
Jermaine Dupri.
The man Dupree don't use no writers. He's the writer. What you talking about? He's the writer.
Do we have to fact check the Life in 1472
He
track?
wrote all of that, bro.
We gonna save this for another show.
Yeah.
We just came up with another show. It's called Challenge, nigga. Cause I don't believe that shit.
You gotta think, bro. That was his whole beef with Diddy. When he was like, yo, when they was talking that verse and shit, and Diddy was talking down on him, he literally was like, bro, I have something that you will never be able to obtain.
What?
I'm in the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Hey,
He said, I'm at a table. He said, you can't buy your way into a seat at that table.
That's
He
fucked
said, you
up.
got to work your way into that. You can't get there when I can. He's like, so there's no competition between the two of us because you're not a songwriter or technically a producer.
Damn, JD.
He was like, you're not me. He's
And
like,
then you gonna put them goofy ass socks on.
pocket socks.
The Pocky socks.
Straight from Pharrell.
But that line is a wave though. Either way. 139 face. When your face looks like a chameleon eating a craft single.
Chameleonaire.
Come on, I can't work, bro. All right, when your face looks like a chameleon eating a craft single, but are actually referring to methods of eating pussy. Okay? That chameleon is totally making a 139 face as, oh, I get it. Dude, I was eating out this girl the other night, and I totally made a 139 face because there's Vagisil in her bathroom.
So you saw that in the bathroom and still went and ate the box.
Still.
You a nasty nigga, man.
Still. Sicko mode all day for you, sir. Nasty fuck. Today's show is sponsored by Belgian White.
Oh, I was supposed to have some product from our other sponsor, High Power Cannabis Collective, but I missed the pickup.
I got to play on Saturday if you got some product. You ever heard of a gray market?
Yes.
I just found out.
I live in the gray. That's where
That's too easy.
What are you talking about? That's where I flourish.
All right, Typey Crook 139, a YouTuber who thinks they're famous but really has as much subscribers as his brain cells. Shout out to all you podcasters out there.
How many subscribers did we get?
Over 540.
That's tough. I like that.
Yeah. This is a organic, meteoric rise, sir. Did you get the Social Blade shit I sent you? Yeah, nigga, we can time that shit every day now. Shout out to
Did you hear about that on? I was about to say, because I heard them talk about that shit.
That's why I listen to that show.
Because that's really what it's about. It gives them like, because they slip up and say little shit.
You only get one of them every month. You get one of them every month. I don't have a Patreon. I'm pretty sure Patreon is laced with that shit. But you get one of them.
I'll see if I can slide you.
That's why I listen to that show.
I'll see if I can forward you.
You already did. I fucked it up.
The RSS?
Yeah.
I'll send it again.
Rule 139. All Trump supporters had dry ass pussy. Female Trump supporter. Trump will always be my president. Educated person. I can smell your dry ass pussy from here, bitch. Don't forget Rule 139. I like that.
Did you see his sneakers? You see his sneaker drop?
I can tell you ain't read all them notes, good brother. Ayat chapter 139. Something that lets us down as a very bad ending. Person 1. I'm about to convert to manga reader to read a lot. I heard last chapter.
It's comics. It's like it's sort of on similar. I ain't gonna say on the lines of anime. I don't want to have nobody on my ass. But manga is like another type of
They don't
comic.
play about that Japanese.
And I believe manga is the ones that you read from the back to the front, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm sorry, what? Like Kendrick Lamar Dam?
Moving right along.
It's on you, big dog. Today's mathematics.
Today's fucking mathematics.
Free roll poppy. Let's get this shit popping, man.
So today is 2/21/2024. Wisdom, knowledge, all being born to understanding. Shout out my 5%ers, man.
Hold up, let me see what these. Peace, God. Hold up. Never react. Stay in control. Yo, that's the most overused podcast shit right now.
What?
Nigga can say anything as long as his homeboy like.
You gotta put the nod with it. Nigga definitely think he dropped the jewel if a nigga do that with the head nod.
Niggas dropping bullshit. All right, shout out to the word
Dropping
of the
moistenites.
Superficial.
You asked for my There you go. Today.
Dropping moistenites, not jewels. It ain't my fault.
Don't stop it. That's the fake John.
That a fake diamonds that look
Yeah,
real
I
and
heard that
pack?
shit got the
Oh, moistenites got the game in a chokehold,
Yeah.
bro.
They said
Because
you
they
can't-
passed the tester and all of that.
Yeah, they said that shit ain't saying nothing on the moissanite. All right, FCP word of the
Superficies.
week. Superfishies.
Superficies.
Superfishies.
Are they fish with superpowers?
You would think so. One more time.
Superficies.
This is of Latin mid-16th century descent. Superficies is a surface, Fonzie. Literally, an outward part or appearance.
Superficies.
Would you like an example?
Yeah.
The sculptor created a
Superficies.
that seemed so realistic. So realistic. You would expect the marble body to be warm to the touch. While he exhibited an uncaring
Superficies.
in public, he was very sensitive with people in his private life.
Superficies.
Shout out
You do this one with it. Really make a nigga think he on. When you do that, nigga think he on or something. I'm telling you, this job has made me realize all of the conversation shit. Somewhat shit in conversation, that's bullshit.
Hold up, what's the transition when the nigga want to cut you off if they want to be respectful? To your point, though.
Yo, respectfully, but
Respectfully, to your point.
yeah.
All right,
Per my email.
Big 139 for all my mystical witches. Have you been seeing the number 139 frequently? Do you feel like the number is following you, appearing everywhere you go? If so, pay attention because this might be a message from the universe. In numerology, the number 139 is believed to be a powerful symbol that holds significant energy, and its message can offer insight into different areas of your life. In this ultimate guide, the number 139 is composed of the energies 1, 3, and 9. 1 relates to new beginnings, leadership, and ambition. 3 is associated with creativity, self-expression, and communication. And 9 resonates with humanitarianism, spiritual enlightenment, and serving souls in need. Seeing the number 139 signifies that you are a creative and intuitive leader who is meant to use their gifts for the greater good. Shout out to 139. Shout out to, one air horn and all my mystical witches. This show is off the rails.
This next category is probably one of my favorite songs of that era.
What's that? Yo.
This was the what?
Best Young Dro lyrics of all time. Normally, we just do bars. This time, I'm doing a whole fucking verse. Fonzie, would you like verse the first or verse the second?
I thought we're not doing a hook.
You can do the hook, big man.
Rubber band
Fuck it.
banks.
Take it from the top. Yeah, let's get it.
Boing, yoing, yoing,
you know I got your
yoing.
ad-libs going. I know.
Tokyo Diamonds.
Troy, yoing, yoing, yoing.
Grand Hustle Ice.
It be glowing, yoing, yoing, yoing.
When we in the club.
They think it's snowing, yoing, yoing, yoing.
28 inches.
In the A-yay-yayer.
We be deep.
Every way, yay-yayer.
Bitches want me.
Cause I'm a play, yay-yayer.
You know I got them choppers.
Cause I'm a spray, yay-yayer.
This nigga said, I'm out of space balling. Put you up on astronomy. Mathematically with a pistol, I do trigonometry.
Pow.
Humbly, eat up a nigga like a piranha bee. I'm riding in the cut, same color as a bumblebee. I had to, man, I bought the flip-flop Jag through, paint the Chevy sad blue. You know my dad was sad blue. Riding straight past you, my choppers will outlast you. I promise I'ma smash you. 3006s blast you. The 600 see-through Benz, call it the glass coupe. My diamonds look like passion fruit. The Viper look like apple fruit. I'm riding through the hood. You know the bourbon look like Snapple juice. Bricks from Black Facts. From Summerhill, Papa 2. Rapper who? Bitch, you know I'm the best thing smoking. Hit him with the tech and leave your throat smoking. Dro rolling. Bitch, I got $1 million for your million. We up in these hoods trapping. Building after building.
Then the hook come back. You don't need that again. I got verse 2, nigga. I love flipping down screens and love riding 23s. Love gliding down the street and love watching Lean On Me, nigga. Love playing tennis key. Love selling pounds of weed. Love in the club when my thugs are surrounding me. Ain't nobody bouncing me. DJ is announcing me. Shorty say she want Dro. I think she want an ounce of me. Feds trying to pounce on me. I'm larger than a mountain bee. Shorty say she fuck with Grand Hustle, bitch. Bounce with me. Ice come from Tokyo. Roll like a roly pole. 5 blunts of total Dro. I think I'm about to overdose. Trunk ain't bumping and jumping. It got the Holy Ghost. Bricks by 50. 10 nah, shorty. 40 more. Trap time, nigga. Yeah, strap time, nigga. Put down, better rubber band. Crap time, nigga. In my lap, a 9, nigga. 45 in the console. Show him how the reversible clip. Do a drum roll, nigga. God damn.
Yo, that nigga had 3 verses on that shit.
I ain't
Yo,
even
remember
get
the
into
time
the
of
third.
3
That's
verses?
too
I
much.
didn't get 3 verses on records no more.
Nah, you might get a hook, a verse, and a bridge.
Back in the day, if you rapped, you knew you had to have 16 times 3, 30, 48 bars of some shit.
Pain.
You had to have 45 bars of heat, 48 bars of heat They make a whole song.
And don't let it be the 90s, nigga. You might have had to spit all them shits in one verse.
Yo, no. Speaking of the 90s. Have you seen the video going around?
What? Don't play no shit we gonna get flagged for.
No, this is Shiggy.
Yeah.
How the rappers be in the 90s?
Yeah.
Get the video though. That's exactly.
That's fly, not behind the fence though.
Nigga on the bench rapping to himself. Come on.
Yo.
Nigga shit, yo, Bleak, Memphis Bleak was like, nah, yo, Shiggy violating. Yo, he like.
Yeah, cause you was some of that content, nigga.
Oh, the graphical is biographical.
Like Snapple juice. All right, yo. Amazon reviews for all mankind. Let's get it.
Nah, 7s.
This shit is off the chain, Farnsworth. What the fuck?
Yo, this shit's in Reddit?
Oh, yeah. All right, this is for a nose hair trimmer, not for Nazis, okay? Once again, this is our segment, Amazon reviews for all mankind. Fact Check Podcast.
Shout out to the niggas that got nose hair trimmers. I feel like you a weird man if you ain't got one of them in your crib.
Oh, I thought you was about to go another route with that, because we was about that beef. 4 stars, verified purchase from Jay. Reviewed in Canada, February 10th, 2024.
What up, Jay?
What up, Jay? What I liked about this product, excellent price, with a coupon. How cool is that? Never pay full price. Who doesn't like getting a good deal? Probably Nazis. They hate everything except hate. You ever see a Nazi enjoying ice cream? Enough said. Cordless, except when charging. Duh, USB. Never had it run out of power mid-whack though. And when asked, what's this? When it is publicly displayed at airport security, I calmly reply, it's my wife's vibrator. She must have left it in there. To save the embarrassment of admitting it is for unwanted nose and ear hairs.
That's a good one. What is this? Oh man. My wife left her vibrator in my bag.
Rats. I'm at war with the hair growing in and around my ear and nose canals. Youth, listen to me. The horrors are true. As you age, you will lose hair where you wish it to remain and gain it at other less appealing visible places on your body. My God, if you are 45 years of age or older and enjoy beer by the pint, keep your bloody shirt on at all times. Only your physician and your loved one that accepts you for who you are should be exposed to that, unless you are in the body image industry. Then take it off. All of it. Yum. Oh, yes.
Hey, yo, Jay, big dog, relax.
Back to the review. I have come to accept as I age, I grow more grotesque. Not you, Brad. And this little device helps hide that personal disgust from others. I'm sure others must appreciate not having to determine if that hair is a part of my mustache or coming from my right nostril as I say something very important to them. Like I am, in fact, their father. That is something that you don't want to have to say twice due to audience and attention. This might sound somewhat hyperbolic, but this little gem will improve your life. And if you're not willing to pay the above listed reasonable price for this, you probably hate ice cream too. How do I know it works? Despite my neurosis, I am not abnormally hairst. But my goodness, the delightful little racket as I drove that smooth metallic tip, obviously engineered with safety and comfort as priorities up my nostril, and I could tell it was doing its job. It never tugged or tore, but it did tickle. And when I tapped that so easy to remove and replace the clean cutting cylinder, under the tap the hair clippings fell like fall leaves on a windy day. Wow! That is a secret that shall only be told anonymously. What people must have been thinking whenever they looked up at my upper lip. 1 star short of 5, showing off my maths. For having to make sure that I am alone in the house when I use this little fella, it makes me feel uncomfortable. What people may assume what I'm doing behind a closed bathroom door when they hear its soft buzz. Please see airport security above. And having to admit that I now need something like this in my life, but that ain't the product's fault. The man say, you get what you pay for. Well, this time, put one over on the man. Get a lot more than what you pay for with this purchase.
Supposed to every time.
Shout out to you, Jay. That was
'Cause
fucking
I'm a firm
great.
believer like Jay. Never pay full price.
For anything?
Some shit, but not a lot.
Like ass, for sure.
Bro.
You should definitely be paying full price for ass.
Shouldn't be paying for ass at all, but that's another discussion.
Yo, Frank, this is Callie with Z-Trip. You applied to drive with us, and we would love to meet you. Text Y to get an appointment.
How long ago did you apply for that?
I have no fucking clue. I'm well employed, bitch.
Z-Trip.
All right, beef check. So a couple weeks ago, Jim Jones put out this Jim Jones challenge where he's challenging the rappers. He wants to rap.
But it was, see, this is where shit gets a little, we're going to jump into, but it was specific. It was to rappers from a specific time period.
What?
It wasn't all rappers. It was rappers that was outside when I first started rapping, or like 2000s. Niggas from my era, it was more or less what he said.
Okay.
Niggas that came from my era.
Why does that matter, though?
Because I guess he feels like he's the only nigga from his era that's still actually out here kind of he said he made, there was exceptions and everything. With the exceptions of Fab, Mano, because these is niggas I be with, like my niggas, like it was
already pussy.
It's weird. It's except because the thing is, Fab is the nigga from your era that's putting out the best music right now. Fab from the early 2000s. Fab is Fab is probably the nigga that.
That's subjective.
Who is rapping at a high level better than Fab?
Currency. No, you're right. Era. Currency's more tens, yo.
No.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
You gotta remember. Nah, he's not.
I'm not counting that fucking No Limit shit.
You gotta count Young Money.
That's 2000.
Dedication. The first Dedication.
When is that?
That's where they was getting off. That was like 03, 04.
No, the Fab is like I was in
Fab
high
is
school
late
when
90s.
came
Fab
out.
is
Yeah,
late
like
90s,
late
early
90s.
2000s. That's kind of Jim's era.
Dipset is like 02 though.
Fab's debut album came out 01.
All right, so
Maybe Fab was Spitter.
I'm so upset Bean stopped rapping.
Because when did Dedication come out?
I guess you'd have to say Wayne, bro.
Yeah. The Dedication. Oh, Dedication was 05.
Future?
Nah, Future wasn't early 2000s.
I tried to get it.
Might have to go with Wayne.
50.
Is 50 still putting shit?
When he makes music, it's good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because that Raising Canaan theme song is tough.
I'm almost at the end of Power, season 1. Shit is wild. As soon as my wife walked in, I hate that bitch.
Angela.
Yeah. They was fucking, man. They was fucking.
Have you
and
got?
like?
Oh no,
who
you
fucks
haven't.
in New York by
So
open
I'll
window?
give you. There's one
Like,
spoiler.
what the fuck? No, I've seen the first 3 seasons before.
Did you,
so.
no, but did you see like
This
later
season
on,
is a
old girl gets
who's setting
later-
all this up with the pink shoes, bitch, and it's really
pink
Kanan,
shoes,
right?
pink shoes.
Yeah, it's really Kanan, right? Right. So,
But what's her name gets smoked
cool. Angela? Yeah, I
a
know.
few seasons down.
Yeah.
And that's when he goes to the. He's in there with Tasha, and she's like talking to him. And he's like, "Yo, Tasha, I just lost the love of my life."
Oh shit!
That's the classic. That's one of the classic scenes from Power. Niggas in the penthouse like,
what?
yo, nigga tells his wife he just lost the love of his life, bro.
But she already knew though, right?
Right, but let me see.
But like, damn, son, that's crazy. Don't play that shit. We gonna get flagged. We will get flagged, sir. Either way, back to Jim Jones. I don't know how the fuck he got
I just lost the love of my life. He was talking about 50. But MC Shine.
I didn't know she was fucking the driver this early. Anyway.
That's Kanan's son.
Yeah, I know. All right. Shout out MC Shine, old ass. All right. This is from Instagram because this is how old niggas respond. These niggas scared. You gonna hold on. Nice one.
Is it Shine the Bridge? The bridge. The bridge.
You hear the little story again and again. Nephew, these niggas scared. You gonna press they ass over some hip hop shit. LOL. That's some old nigga shit, bro. The LOL is
Laugh
nasty.
out loud,
That
nigga.
is disgusting. Yeah.
I'm laughing at you ridiculously.
Disgusting.
I'm laughing out loud.
It's like an L sandwich.
Yeah, it's an old sandwich. It's a double O sandwich.
That is raunchy, bro.
The LOL is the Big Mac. LOL.
Double Big Man. Ew. With the shit hanging off. All right. Tell you what, 200,000 your money. I'll knock your block off. He still talking like an old man. Only rule is I get to spend 48 bars for Dolo. What we was just talking about. Yo.
316s, nigga.
But if you can't handle that, you can bring Dipset. Fuck it. I'm the only nigga in the game to bring it to your whole borough.
To a whole borough.
So a few of y'all, shit. We fam. Don't think I ain't peeped that fly shit you did with Cuzzo, Sig, the Trig. All that aside, you giving away a salary. I doubt you, but my ass. But if you what? I doubt you.
He's probably saying I doubt you bust my ass, but if you do, you'd be done. You done did what Teacher KRS-One never has.
No, he smashed you, bro.
That's what I was about to say.
The most historic smash of historic smash.
I was about to say, like,
the bridge is over.
the nigga talk like, yo, you gotta understand, like, bro, me when listening to like my aunt playing that shit when I'm like 7, 8 years old. Like, yo, this nigga KRS-One had his foot in your ass. You can't say like, yo, you'll be able to do what KRS-One couldn't.
The bridge. That shit the fuck out of it.
Niggas was scared of KRS for a long time because of that.
They said we never battled. All right, bro.
But if you step up, let me show him what I would have did to his ass back then if I wasn't blackballed. LOL again. Love both y'all. It's all in the spirit of what real hip hop is. There's real shit and then there's rap shit. But one thing for sure, you better be able to hold your own regardless.
That's not how you spell regardless, sir.
Love you, nephew, for giving me a moment to talk some of that real hip hop shit. Regard. Like guard. Like I'm guarding you, nigga. You can't guard me.
What the fuck?
Nigga try to come through at the end. Nigga try to come through at the end. I love you, nephew. Thanks for giving me a moment to talk some of that real hip hop shit.
Thanks for the engagement, Few.
You told me you'd knock my block off, then come thank me at the end, nigga. Fuck out of here.
This nigga's a nut, bro. I don't want to hear anything from MC Shane ever again in life. Go back to the bridge, son.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Respectfully, I fuck with you. You a legend. Like, no disrespect on your hip-hop credentials, MC Shane. I fuck with you, bro, for what you did for the culture. But you, sir, need to shut the fuck up.
Before KRS-One come back. Don't make KRS-One come back outside.
Don't make the teacher come out, nigga. All right, yo, let's take him to church, man. Church of Toxic Masculinity, my favorite segment. I can't eat unemployed pussy. Shit tastes like insufficient funds. Alright, it be smelling like freshly caught Pacific Ocean Galapagos Cortez Rainbow Wrasse fish topped off with Section 8 seasoning and EBT receipts. That was just a little light jab for you bitches. Pow pow. I love this shit. Next up, caption, dog, stop calling me. Your girl is not at my crib. Listen, fam, let me make this clear. If you're cheating or you think she's cheating, that shit stays between y'all. It's your girl's fault anyway, not the man she's cheating with. Who are you in a relationship with, her or him? Think about it. Y'all be wasting a hell of time getting mad at another man who took your girl from you when you should have been getting mad at your girl who let it happen. A real queen stands on all 10 plus her fingers. You should be happy that your man took that fucking problem away.
Yo, I had that situation happen to me once back in the day when I received a phone call.
Kodak getting out the night.
I seen that a couple minutes ago. But shout out my man Bill. But at the like 5 minutes on the phone with the dude, I had broke it. It went from him being mad at me to him being like, "Damn, bro, you right." Because it was really like, "Yo, why you calling me? You need to be talking to her." And I was like, "Yo, if you feel like, yo, she's stepping out," because he wouldn't give me a name, none of that. I'm like, "So I don't know who you're talking about because you're not telling me who it is. So I can't confirm or deny."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, but if she is stepping out," I'm like, "You need to be talking to her." I said, "Then you got to think about what you do to make her do that."
Yeah.
I said, "So if you still want to," I said, "Something you doing or not doing that make her want to step out. So if you still got a problem with me and want to get down, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. You're not gonna win in that situation either. But I'm just explaining to you why I'm not at fault in this situation. Why are you calling me? Like, I'm getting ready for work, bro. Like, you meet me down the job if you want to fight."
Early morning shit.
It wasn't early morning. This was when I was working overnights. This nigga called me like 9:30.
Oh shit, man, that's prime time TV viewing hours. What the fuck are you doing?
I was work at 11, so I'm in the crib smoking one, getting dressed,
watching TV and shit.
Music playing, doing my little dance. I was like, bro, don't do that to me. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
All right, next up.
Over here.
Shorties that carry they lighter in a cigarette pack. Well, they fight well and they fight often.
Shout out Dundalk, Essex.
Shorties who keep their lighter like this have been trained by the toughest from the south side of Chicago, Oak Cliff, East Atlanta, Dade County, DeKalb, Illinois, Dundalk, Westminster, Essex. Nah.
I was about to say, because Dundalk, yo, that was where I first seen that at.
I was Catonsville for me.
I was out Dundalk, seeing the white girl throw her joint in the fucking pack. I was like, what's that about? She was like, so I don't lose it.
She had the lucky too?
Yeah.
Ew, disgusting.
When it came time to throw some hands, though?
Yeah, she was with it. Sweatpants and black airs. Most of the time, got first-degree daddy issues, always. Planned Parenthood veterans, yes. Cats smell like Catch of the Day from Joe's Crab Shack and expired New England clam chowder. Got Cold Cake residue on the bathroom mirror, yes they do. Rocks, Cookie Monster PJs, and hair smells like Black and Milds, all 40s, and beer. Shout out to you, ma'ams. Ma'ams is crazy. Last one.
Hey.
When you purposely call yourself ugly, and she replies with, "Boy, stop playing. You know your goofy ass is cute." The best is when...
Sauce God, fire. I'm listening to that on the way home, nigga.
The best is when she says some shit like, "I know you be having hoes," and you gotta lie and act like you don't, but you low-key happy inside because you got hella hoes, and she not wrong. The thing is, I'm the type of nigga that where if my intention and goal is to lock in the box, I'm gonna bring out all of my skills. If I gotta fake my personality or pretend my intentions are real, I'm gonna do it because I don't give a fuck, bro. Shout out to the church, man. Oh, damn, I done muted this shit.
Stop it. Get some help.
My dog.
Next up, what we got?
Jug King.
Yeah, Young Scooter watch. Yo, Young Scooter calls out the NBA and ESPN for calling Baby Future Russell Wilson's son. The next post, they corrected it by calling him Russell Williams' stepson.
Yeah.
That's not his son, dog. Does Scooter even tweet?
That's probably an Instagram comment.
All right, let's get to some real shit. Let's talk about this Vultures album. Vultures 1.
I listened to it again on the way over.
Yeah. Yeah.
I came to the conclusion that, yo, it's what niggas call producer candy. Production-wise, sonically, musically, I was like, oh, you can just put this on and vibe out. Like,
Okay.
But he got some slaps on there. A couple slaps. Carnival is a slap. Back to You is a slap. I still like the Vultures record. Let's see. Hey, Back to Me. There's some slaps. I ain't gonna say they all slaps. He got some bops. Some little shit if it came on at the party. I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna be mad if it came on. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what. He definitely has some songs I'm fucking to.
Hey.
You know, there's some
Yeah, he always gonna give you a couple of them.
fucking music. Fuck Something.
Yeah.
One of my favorites. Paid.
Yeah.
The JoJo feature. I like Paperwork. With Quavo. I don't like Vultures anymore.
I think I just like Bump J verse. I really listen to Bump J verse and go
Pretty
past it. What?
Alright, let's break this bitch down. Break it down to Funky Town, Farnsworth.
I got the track list pulled up.
Alright. Stars.
Cool.
Written by Barrington Hendricks, Dijon Duenas, a bunch of other niggas, Kanye, Quentin Miller, and Tyrone Griffin Jr. Produced by JPEG Mafia,
Okay.
FNZ, Sean Leone, Shadow, and Ye.
Okay.
Keys to My Life was written by I Love, Kanye, Timbaland, and Todd Allison. Produced by Hubie, Ye, Shadow, Timbaland, Veas, and Vinny Forgood.
Okay.
Paid, one of my favorites. Hey.
I'm just trying to get paid. I'm just trying to get paid.
Written by A. Kilhofer, Christopher Dotson, C. Haley, Denzel Curry, JoJo from Jodeci, and Kanye. Produced by Christian, Kilhofer, Ye, Strive, and Wax Motif. All right. Talking, featuring the adorable Northwest. That was a cute little girl. No Pat Patterson. Written by A. Clemens. Saha the Prince is on there.
Shout out Aunt Clemens.
Ernest Wilson. James Litherland. Kanye, Northwest. And Todd Allison. Produced by DJ Camper.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, I just had to add. Where we at? And James Blake.
Okay.
James Blake. What? No ID and Yay. So No ID is back on board. Looks like here.
It's a good somebody to have back on board.
Now the most overrated song on the album, "Back to Me" with Freddie Gibbs. You want to know why I say
overrated?
yes? You want to know why? I don't need the first 4 fucking minutes. The hook is trash.
The Todd Allison hook?
The beautiful big titty bitches.
That's not the
don't-
hook.
Whatever, bro. Whatever. Take that shit the fuck out. Especially when you use the whole verse to say it 8 times.
Beautiful big titty butt naked women just don't fall out the sky.
They kind of do, though. Yeah. Either way,
They don't.
I'm telling you. They do. Written by A. Aswad. That is a real name. Charles Napa, Danny Chen, Frederick Tipton. That's Freddie Gibbs. Have you seen his movie? All right. K.
He was
West.
on BMF.
He was also on that Peacock shit too. Shout out to Cock. Mike Dean, Quavius, and T. Griffin Jr. Produced by 88 Keys, AOA,
Hey.
Mike
88.
Dean, Wax Motif, and yeah.
That's definitely an 88 beat though.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear it.
Hood Rat. I like that one too. Written by M. Yusuf, C. Napa.
And Malik back in the mix with him too.
I knew that. I knew I seen that.
Hey.
Kanye, R. Booker, and Todd Allison. Produced by 88 Keys. Do It featuring YG. I'm not mad at that song, you know.
Nipsey with the little Nipsey snippet on the front.
C. Dotson, Dion McFarlane, DTP, Air Maz, Ash. Hold up, that's Nipsey.
Nipsey. Aramis.
Kanye, YG,
Dollar sign.
Wesley Glass. Produced by BLDP, Krishan, Q Beats, Lucas, Mustard, Wheezy, and Ye.
Okay.
Paperwork featuring LaQuavius. That's written by him, Kanye, Ty Dolla $ign, and Hugo De Santos. Produced by Digital Nas, DJ Roca, DJ Vittenho Beat, and Ye.
He keep Digital Nas close to him.
Who the fuck is Digital Nas?
It's a young dude. He big in that like that type shit
The
Cardi
digital?
and them. The shit that Cardi and them make.
All right.
He's kind of the one that gives Ye that sound.
All right, Burn, written by A. Winter, C. Dotson, Kanye, Ty Dolla $ign, Tristan Thompson.
You lying?
I don't know, it just says T. Thompson. Produced by Azul Beam, Christian Rissy, the
That
legendary,
joint actually pretty cool.
Trackster, and Ye.
That joint was cool. That sounds like a joint that he's had for a long time.
Which one was that?
Brian.
Oh yeah,
That sounds like some shit he just had in the tuck and threw time
I
on.
think I skipped that one. Fuck Something, featuring Playboy Cardi and Travis Scott, written by A. Aswad, B. Hendrix, C. Dotson, Travis, Cardi, Kanye. DJ Paul is on here. That sample in the front, do you know what that is?
I don't, but
It sounds like a DJ Paul sample.
hold on, I can find that out real quick.
You don't have to.
Nah, it's a website that's specifically for that.
Quentin Miller also has writing cred on that. Timbaland as well, and Ty Dolla $ign. That is produced by another advertisement. That is produced by AOA, Christian, Digital Nas, Hubie, JPEG Mafia, Shadow, Timbaland, and Ye. Vultures. Oh, you got a sample?
Smoking on a J from Coops the nigga.
So that means Paul produced it.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Coop. Most underrated member of 3-6. Vultures featuring Bump J and Durkee. Written by C. Young, Dirk, Bump J, O. Wilder. Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign. Willie Glass on there again. Produced by Ambiza Juice, Marlon with the Glasses, O. Travolta, Rambali, Ty Dolla $ign, Wheezy, and Ye. Wheezy got a lot of play on this one. Carnival, Fonzie's favorite, featuring Playboy Cardi and Rich the Kid.
Glad to see Rich back in the mix, man.
Written by Rich the Kid, Cardi, Kanye, Ty Dolla $ign. Produced by Digital Nas, Lab Cook, O. Travolta, and Ye. Beg Forgiveness with Breezy.
I like that one too.
I don't think I listened to that yet.
Nah, that shit's fire. The way I don't know what Mike Dean was in there doing with Chris' voice, but I don't like Mike Dean. He put that Mike Dean shit on it, and it's.
This is written by B. Hendrix, Chris Brown, Kanye, and Ty Dolla $ign. Produced by Digital Nas, JPEG Mafia, London, and Ye. Shout out London. Hope you're not beating bitches up still. Good Don't Die, written by E. Wilson, Kanye, and Ty Dolla $ign. Produced by No ID and Ye. Problematic, written by A. Solanka, C. Napa, Kanye, and Ty Dolla $ign. Produced by 88 Keys and Solanka and Ye. And King, written by B. Hendrix, Kanye, Ty Dolla $ign. Produced by JPEG Mafia, Lester Nowhere, and Wheezy.
JPEG Mafia got a lot of burn up in there too.
Yes, sir. That's local, right?
I don't think he's from here, but he spent some time here.
I don't like that.
Spent a lot of time here.
Well, fuck him.
Nah, because when he did his Nardwar interview, he asked him like a whole string of questions just about Baltimore. He was just like, Bob, he's like, how you know that? He was like, my young man Dutchie got shouted out in that one. He was like, OG. He was like, Dutch Master? He was like, from Baltimore?
Do you think, you talking about that nigga that used to live out of Howard County? All right. Do you think Ty Dolla $ign was the right collaborator for this project?
Yeah. Two of them normally make good joints together. Because whatchamacallit off Pablo was his slap. Fade with him and Post Malone. That shit was a slap.
But I'm talking about this project.
Yeah.
Okay. Who had the best feature?
It's kind of got to go to Freddie, right?
Does it? I'm asking you.
I feel
nigga.
like, yeah. I also feel like, yo, that's what got his private parts exposed, but listening to that first part of that verse, it's like, oh, all right.
You don't think that's a deep fake?
Nah, because she said she had the pictures.
Yo, that shit looked crazy.
I didn't see it. I didn't want to see
It
it.
looked like he in the bathroom. And like, yo, standing up. Disgusting. Dirty.
That's
work.
revenge porn, yo.
That is
Somebody get
revenge
Lisa
porn.
Bloom on the phone, yo. Like, fuck is Lisa Bloom at when it happens to Freddie?
This needs to be discussed.
Like, that's not right.
Can you sue your ex-lover for revenge porn if you're a gangster rapper?
It's a bad look, but
Why? If you were a female rapper and you sued, it wouldn't look any type of way.
that's true.
You know? Fuck that, Freddie. Get your sue on. You better holler at Mayor Eric Adams. He's suing everybody. We'll get to that later.
But yeah, get Lisa Bloom on the phone, Freddie. She'll help you out.
The resources are there, Frederick Tipton. I know that nigga name now. All right, how many fact checks out of 5 would you give Vultures one?
I give it a 3.9.
The songs that are good, I give 5. The rest of that shit, I give about a 2.5.
Right. Because I can put it on. I can put it on. There's enough joints for me to have a nice car ride.
Hold on, though. I take that back. Songs that are good, I give a 4 because I can't understand what the fuck them niggas saying on half of them shits. The rest of that shit, I give a 1.5.
Because I saw, like, when I listened to it, like, I don't know how I ended up on Genius while I was listening to it, but they had all of the joints already up, lyrics and everything. So I'm like, oh, all right. So as I'm going through listening, I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
And that's why you think Playboi Carti is now the best rapper in the
I
world.
didn't say that. I said, all right, he did. If you,
You
like,
don't think he's top 2, not 2?
nah, I don't think that.
That's not what you said before the pod? Though?
Nah.
Come on,
that's not what I
Fonzie.
said.
Run that tape back.
That's not what I said.
Run that tape back.
That's not what I said.
You said
I
Playboi Carti was
I can go
pound
to the,
for pound.
I can go to the files.
Pound for
We kept the
pound.
files, man. I'm like Loaded Lux. We kept the files, nigga.
You said pound for pound. He was the GOAT right now.
Let's
He
see.
finessed $2 million from Aiden Ross. And man, features going crazy. He got a song with Madonna in The Weeknd.
I said when you understand what he's saying, shit be cool.
All right. That's a week after we did a Lyrical Miracle breakdown of Fiend.
Fiend wasn't that. Like,
Yo, Fiend, I saw a quote today that said, Fiend, Playboi Carti's verse on Fiend makes grown men cry.
no, it didn't make me cry. His verses on the Vultures project are better than that.
I don't know which one is him.
On Fuck Something, he's the first one rapping.
Okay.
And on Carnival, he's the last one rapping. He comes on his verses at the Yay.
So who raps first on Carnival?
That's Rich the Kid.
But there's 2 verses in the middle.
On Carnival is Rich the Kid, Ty Dolla $ign, Kanye, Cardi.
I think it's Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty Dolla $ign is using the future flow from Rex.
Yeah, he throws me off, bro. I be thinking he the nigga that's supposed to be on the song. And it's really Ty Dolla $ign. I think that's what happened both of them times.
Yeah. Like Ty Dolla $ign does the hook on Fuck Something. I'm trying to fuck something right now. That little hoe, she trying to fuck. And then Cardi comes on the other part. Shorty want to fuck? Yeah, I'm like, hop on some.
You know. Alright, Fonzie. This shit just gave me a headache. Shout out to Vulture. Why is it called Vultures?
Don't know. You see a Super Bowl commercial?
I seen his teeth.
The Super Bowl commercial. He was like, "Yo, this Ye." He's on the phone.
This my commercial.
He's like, "Yo, like I had to spend like all this money to get the commercial done.
Just want to let y'all know.
I couldn't.
I got work though.
I got some shoes out.
Got that work.
I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the screen. That shit was literally like some shit
Do
you
you
put on
believe?
your Instagram.
Do you believe he made that much money?
If everything was $20, like he said, I know niggas was going to go get that just because it's some shit that.
Yo, who's getting their EOD reports in fucking iPhone notes? Stop fucking with me, yo. I'm sick of this shit, bro. I'm sick of all this.
But I know he made some money.
Goofy ass WWE shit, bro.
Cause you gotta think.
Wait till we get to our underground radar. I'm gonna show you some real rap. God damn it. All right.
I just feel like knowing the apparel industry a little bit and knowing that it's not a expensive business itself to sell shit at $20. If you have the money to buy large quantities, it's easy.
I'm not refuting that, my nigga. That ain't got shit to do with what I'm talking about.
Because I heard the trick is that the trick wasn't about the. It wasn't even. So from what I heard, it's not about the product. It's not about the sales. None of that shit. It's literally about because I directed you to my website. I've got your email and all your information now. It's a data. It's an information play. So if I'm Kanye, think about it. And my shit normally sells for hundreds of dollars, shoes a couple $100, and I drop some Vultures t-shirts, all this merch to go with the album. Everything's a dub. People are gonna flood to it because most of my shit's normally $100, $200. So I'm gonna have all these fucking hundreds and thousands of millions of people flooding that website trying to get some shit.
Fonzie, that was beautiful. However,
and I pull all that data.
However, I don't give a fuck about all that shit. What I'm talking about is that shit he posted is fucking fake. That EOD report from his fucking Instagram notes is fucking fabricated. That's what I'm inferring. I don't give a fuck about all that other shit. Shout out to him, though.
He could have put that in. You know how you sitting there doing your shit. Blah, 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 blah.
All right, you sick son of a bitch. Charlie Rancher is banging. This nigga look like the nigga that played Bob Marley in the John. Don't let him fool you. Oh no. A Florida man is accused of carjacking his 77-year-old grandmother and then writing her a 4-page letter apologizing. Alan Aspinwall was arrested and charged with unarmed carjacking, you sick son of a bitch, domestic battery on a person 65 years of age or older, and theft from a person 65 years of age or older. Officers responded to a home after reports of battery and theft. Aspinwall's grandmother said that her grandson asked her to unlock her car so he could grab something from the trunk. When she walked outside to make sure the car was unlocked, Aspinwall allegedly ripped the keys from her hands and pushed her to the ground in the driveway. After he stole the keys, he got in his grandmother's car and fled the scene. Officers said that the 77-year-old woman had injuries consistent with her statement. Police arrested Aspinwall later that day. Excuse me. And he denied having any involvement in the theft of his grandmother's car. However, the defendant wrote a peculiar 4-page apology letter to the victim. Aspinwall thanked his grandmother for always forgiving him. Aspinwall said that when he comes home from prison, he promises he will be the great example of a loving father and loving grandson.
I feel like...
Hold up, real quick. His heart was in the right place, but the car wasn't.
I just feel like in that situation, it should have been way easier to steal the car from your grandmother than to have to push her to the ground. Like, pull this whole scheme.
Yeah, bro. Something happened.
Like,
he made her mad.
Yeah,
she made him mad.
Like, what happened? Like, bro, you could have easily waited till she just put the keys
That's
down.
probably what it was. He was like, "Can I hold the car, Granny?" She was like, "No."
Like, why not just wait till she sit the keys down, take them shits, and dip?
She's granny. She's going to sleep, bro. Dear grandma. You ain't think I had the note.
I'll say that.
Dear Grams. Nah. What they be saying? Nah.
I don't know what the term is now.
First and foremost, you know when the nigga start with
First and foremost, you wrong. Because you started first and foremost. First, it's like, that's the proper way of saying first of all.
Yo, it's like first 2 times, because what's the foremost? First.
First, then before first. Foremost is before, like, the foremost. The most first it could possibly be is foremost.
Thought in your brain right now.
My first thought and my thought
all
the way.
Foremost thought.
My first thought and then my foremost. Way before my first thought. Way before.
That's like BC.
Yeah, it's like my thoughts BC, nigga.
Holy
From
shit.
the time of my inception.
Yeah, man. All right.
My foremost thoughts from the day my parents made me.
Nah, he's coming out the sack with that, man. Dear Nana. First and foremost, you are the most beloved person in the whole world, coming from me and everyone else. What the fuck does that mean?
Nigga hoping she come to court so he get that light sentence.
Yo said, you are the most beloved person in the whole world, coming from me and everyone else. I want to apologize for not being the young man you raised.
How old is this nigga?
I don't know.
Grandma is 77. How old are you?
Yeah, I don't know.
You like 30-something, 40-something.
Granny, you're everything to me. I'm truly sorry for the negative events that's been going on in my life. I'm truly sorry for the events in my life. Not for pushing your old ass, but for the shit going on.
The things that happened in my life that brought me to doing that to you.
My mind has been so in the gutter.
You feel what I'm saying? I knew that's where he was going.
Thank you for always forgiving me, even if I'm wrong. Tell my son his daddy was wrong. Tell him to always respect his grandma. Well, that would be his great grandma, sir.
So he telling him, tell my son don't do his grandmother like I did mine.
We don't come from that fucking shit. We don't come from that shit. Who is this white girl on academics? Who is this?
Twitter, and I saw that I was trending, and I was like, oh my god, that's
Bobby
I'm
Athol.
trending on Twitter.
Oh, Bobby.
You guys must
The one who Drake did the interview with. Offset did the interview with.
Fuck up.
Offset was like, you like a piece of unseasoned chicken.
Shout out to you niggas that like to travel. Spring break is approaching, and so are prices. American Airlines has announced it's raising its checked bag fees by $10 from $30 to $40. That's just breaking news for y'all.
That's a lot of money they gonna make. Yo, let's say every nigga check 2 bags. How many niggas flying on American Airlines a day?
Oh, that's the niggas with the fucked up planes and shit.
Not American.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
They had the boing-yoings.
Oh,
Yo.
man.
All right, sick son of a bitch. Target employee who killed his co-worker for eating his lunch sentenced to 100 years. Look, bro. The Virginia man who killed his co-worker for stealing and eating his lunch out of their Target work refrigerator has been sentenced to 100 years in prison. That's a Commonwealth state, nigga. Bosben Berry, 25, received a 100-year sentence with 30 years suspended, meaning he will serve 70 years of active incarceration in the Fairfax County Commonwealth's attorney confirmed Tuesday.
That's a lot of time.
He's charged with first-degree murder after he beat and stabbed his co-worker, Hernan Levia. That's an old man, 258.
Why not just beat him?
To death in the parking lot of the Target and Bailey's Crossroads on April 17, 2021.
Smack him with some shit like that.
Burhe was upset that Levia, who worked as a janitor at the retail store, that's cap because Targets don't have janitors, had taken his lunch from the office fridge 3 days prior, prosecutors claimed. 3 days. After his lunch was stolen, prosecutors say Barry started planning to kill his co-worker. Interesting. 2 days before the crime, he purchased a hammer and 2 knives from Target. I presume the same one he worked at. The next day, he admitted to training to murder Levia. How do you think he was training with the hammer? You think he was watching Redemption, the Raid Redemption with Hammer Girl?
What's out there like? Should I do it like? Or should I go sideways?
Why do you need a hammer and a knife?
For a 58-year-old man.
That has to steal people's lunches.
That 58-year-old man must have been in shape.
He must have been a bully. This must be a bully situation.
Because it was like, yo, because you got to go out. Because if you're going out there with the hammer and the knife, you either like this with the knife and this with the hammer, or you like this with the knife. So it's like, how you even...
You can't protect yourself.
I'm trying to like...
All right. On the morning of April 17th, Burhe arrived at the employee. It's like a fucking video game move set and shit. Like what are you doing, bro?
How's that work?
On the morning of April 17th, Barry arrived at the employee parking lot early and waited for Levia to arrive. When he did, Barry stabbed the knife and bludgeoned the hammer.
So he stabbed him first. What do they call it?
On guard?
Nah. Incapacitate him. You hit him with the knife so he wouldn't be able to do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you beat him with the hammer because
Gotta immobilize him.
Yeah. But it's kind of like, I feel like that's something that could have easily been resolved with around the fisticuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, you ate my lunch, you bitch ass nigga. Like,
It was a bully though.
nah.
Yes, y'all.
Nigga, if you getting bullied like that at work and the niggas constantly eating your lunch, you need to find a new job.
I said, damn, he ain't have to go that far. Folks must learn to respect other people's property. Leave people's shit alone. Moral of the story, you don't know what type of day someone could be having. That lunch could have been the only thing good he had going for the...
It could have been.
Hey, yo.
That's true, though.
Nah, yo.
Nigga could have been waiting like, yo, I got that fuck, motherfucker.
Got that. Mama, was it Marie Callender's chicken pot pie in the fucking freezer, dog?
Or it could have been some shit like, yo, like they said, nigga just having a shit ass day. Nigga, go see your lunch, go get your lunch. And that's like you said, you been waiting for your lunch all day. I'm gonna just get my little 30-minute break. I'm gonna eat my sandwich and shit. I made that sandwich all up, got them chips.
All right, here go the goofy shit. I'm positive that people are going to be eating his lunch for years to come because of this. They're about to have him giving his lunch to them where he's about to go. They're not going to ask him for his cornbread in prison. Had to be some good old soul food. His ass definitely ain't do that over some cheese crackers and celery dip.
And then they talk about niggas gonna be taking his lunch.
TMP, yo. Fuck out of here, man. Scamdemic. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I got it. Premier League player found with huge cannabis farm in the house he owns. A Premier League footballer's property in the northwest of England fell victim to a criminal gang's illicit activities as they transformed it into a large-scale cannabis farm. Upon raiding the property, law enforcement officials discovered the extensive cannabis operation, prompting the investigation that put the footballer in the spotlight.
So let this be a lesson to all you athletes that want to hang out with street niggas and be cool with them. Like over there, they probably was like, oh, he want to be down? Bet. Let him hang with niggas. Yo, we gonna take your crib and... Nah, fam, no, bruv. Look, man, them need the food.
Shut up or we eat your lunch, nigga.
They was talking about, yo, niggas gonna be stealing his lunch when he go in jail. Niggas obviously good with a knife. So he might be alright.
Might be okay, bro. He might be. That might have been.
Nigga gonna be in there for 70 of them things.
Depending on that shit, we don't know that situation. That shit could have brought yo home for real. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. That could have been a hit. It definitely sound like one, son. That don't sound like no lunch shit.
Yeah.
Either way, Update on the 22-year-old Tyler Mims arrested for allegedly stealing nearly $50,000 worth of iPhones from an Apple store.
How do you even do that?
That was the dude that was just walking through snatching them shits up.
Oh.
Just stupid. Somebody was like, damn, this nigga just stole 50 tracking devices. Nigga, yo, Apple employees ain't shit, yo.
He's a standard there.
I would have tackled him.
Nah, they
Yeah.
tell you work in retail,
I don't give
bro.
a fuck, bro.
When you work in retail, bro, it is not your job. Do
This
not risk
nigga
your
bugging,
life.
bro. He probably scaring the bitches away and all that shit. I'm just gonna walk out in broad day. Fuck this nigga, bro. With them red ass shoes on.
As a customer, I might have been like, yo, trying to get my genius appointment, nigga, you fucking me up.
Yo.
He's stupid.
According to the video footage, the suspect can be seen swiftly grabbing display devices before casually strolling past the police vehicle and making his way to a waiting getaway car. He's been apprehended by Emeryville Police Department detectives, a resident of Berkeley, California. He's facing charges of burglary, grand theft, and other related crimes.
Because you got to think about it, yo, that shit automatically a felony.
That
Once
shit
it's
was worth $50,000.
like, yo, anything over 500 makes it a felony, if I'm not mistaken. So if you still, like iPhones, you got to think, they roughly $1,000 a piece, depending on which one you going with, 1,000 plus.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on which models you grab, and some of them bitches $1,500. So yeah, it's a quick 50 rack up. You take 50 iPhones, you definitely, yeah.
That's nuts, yo.
You're going down. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Yo, YSL watch. Let's get it.
Atlanta 911 operating 6197. What's the emergency emergency?
It's not an emergency. The guy that shot the guy over here off Cleveland Avenue, she's in my friend on apartment, and she's panicking. She don't know what to do.
Okay, what's going on?
If the guy, I did somebody look and shot somebody over here where I said over here in Summerdale. But you cannot come to my house or
Okay, ma'am. When I come to your location, I just need to know what's going on. Was somebody shot recently?
Yes, about 5 police say where I go.
Okay. What's the location?
It's over here on Cleveland Avenue.
Cleveland Avenue. What else, ma'am? I need numbers or 2 Cross Street.
Old Hayfield.
Old Hayfield in Cleveland Avenue?
Yes. I don't want to talk loud. I don't want to get myself in no trouble.
That's fine. Okay. You said okay, the mail is inside of what home?
My friend apartment, she panicking. She don't know what to do.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
But she got her mom and her baby now.
Okay. All right. And what's the
number? We stay in the new townhouses in Summerdale. And she said building C, but I'm not for sure what the apartment number is. But she said building C when you come around, you come through the gate.
Okay, so who was shot?
I have no idea, babe. I got pumped. I can't tell y'all that. I don't know. All that I know, she came to my house and told me that the guy that shot somebody named Young Thug, or whatever it's supposed to be, shot somebody and the guy is in her house. So why y'all can do that? I'm trying to get her out the house, but she wants the phone now.
Okay, all right. Okay, so you saying the female won't answer the phone?
I just tried to call her phone. And she got her baby and her mom right now.
Okay.
Her baby and her
all
mama
right.
in
Do
there.
you want your name or number?
No. They don't call me that. Because they know my church and
Bitch, you know who Slat is?
Okay, all right.
I want to come back and retaliate this thing.
Okay, what's the apartment or the duplex name?
They Summerdale Townhouse. Not the old Summerdale, they the new one.
Okay, is there a gate code to get in?
Never call it now. You got to have a gate code get in, but the back gate is open.
Okay.
Everybody standing out here.
Okay.
Damn, bitch.
Okay.
Giving up all the info. Not the old Summerdale, the new Summerdale.
The back gate, I'm going to leave it open for you.
Okay. Okay, okay. But
I don't hear
you're
nobody
the
panicking.
team, correct?
The other team, when you come around, when you come through the gate, come around, but I'm dropping something out for sure with the number or something, her apartment number.
And she is real calm for a nigga that's supposed to just shot somebody to be in your neighbor or your friend apartment.
Well, they won't call you back, and I don't have your name.
I don't know what's worse, that or the lawyer that got locked up.
Nah, she was on some flagrant shit, bro.
Yeah. You know I follow her on Instagram. She's
Before she got locked up?
Yeah, she
What
was
is
Pee
wrong
Wee
with you, bro?
Longway's lawyer.
She needs to be locked up.
There was like, cause I remember one time just seeing a bunch of posts where her, every time like her and Pee Wee would get out of court, they taking pictures and shit.
She needs to go to jail. She needs to also be disbarred. The way she's acting, she might want to start a career in adult entertainment. I don't know what the hell is going on with this young girl, but she has been arrested on gang charges. Shout out to YSL. Thoughts and prayers.
They just didn't get it put on.
And
I
now,
told Dallas yesterday.
a few words from the man now.
But I got my outlet for the badness in me through watching content, innit? What I've noticed about their people over there, you can't lack, bro. You can't lack. Them man walk around with the wax under their
New segment,
armpits
words from the man, them.
Be able to back it out at any time. They see each other in the shopping centre, there's shootouts in the Fendi store. Do you get it? Look at FBG Duck once again. They get the drop, they're there within 15 minutes from their block to basically
sorry, for the viewers.
Did you see Kano with the choir?
That's like doing a shooting on Sloane Street or something, and then
it's like man's on the high road now with the man them or in the trenches
in Hattons or something, and then
that's where we're on camera.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And we want this guy so bad. Friday, we're sliding over there, we're shooting the girl that's in the car with him, and we're getting him head tap switches to the brain. Like, this is serious stuff that's going on over there, and this is the stuff that like we watch the movies from America and stuff like that, and people want to dress and act like these people, but you're never ready for that type of lifestyle. The intensity of what's going on over there and on the screen in real life, one day, one occasion, one moment that's that serious. A lot of people are not surviving or to tell the story, or a lot of people are not going to be free after that. You understand? But
you understand?
It's real shit, though.
Definitely real shit. Rollout check.
Yeah.
What is going on with the PlayStation, bro? They're coming out with a new PS5 later this year.
Like the slim one?
According to analysis speaking to
Or is it the
CNBC,
Pro?
Sony is expected to unveil the PlayStation 5 Pro later this year,
always do
likely
that.
aimed at rejuvenating interest in the PS5 amidst projected sales decline. I think that's cap. What sales decline? While Sony has not officially commented on these reports, industry experts note that the company's history of releasing enhanced versions of its gaming consoles, such as the PS4 Pro in 2016, 3 years after the PS4's launch, as well as the desire to tie in a console release with the launch of GTA 6.
Think about it, the PlayStation always do that. The slim version, the Pro.
That Slim was fire, though.
I'm about to get one.
Pod Wars.
Told to target me about the sex and the working out and all that. He called me a fake pastor and all that. I want to address it.
When you say all that?
What's going? I'm late to the party. You gotta like.
Kevin instigated. Who said that?
When we was talking about the dips and the sets and all of that, and Mike Epps.
Oh, Mike Epps.
Yeah.
So, Shannon said something to you?
He called me a fake pastor. Somebody sent it to me. I wanted to tell him, put the camera on me. I'm just going to go, from the jump. Listen, Shannon. I'm not the one to play with. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to take that road. I'm going to take a different road with you. Listen, let me start with respect. And let me, boy, you want to be aggressive with me, right? Listen, you showed poise, respect, wherewithal, resolve, passion, reverence, But Skip Bayless, why are you so aggressive anytime somebody black say something? The man said, put your glasses on, and you put your glasses back on. Don't play with me. Put your glasses back on, Shannon. I respect you, and I do not want to go there with you. I respect you.
Damn.
The spiritual comment that was ignorant, because if you know anything about faith, all the people that were apostles and pastors, they died horrific deaths. They went to jail. They were hung upside down. So it's as gangster as you could be when it talks about doing for others and being tough. So you just need to be educated, you know.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know.
Diesel, and you don't really want to run up on people or tell people you're going to run down on them, and because people don't know if you're serious.
Hey, yo, Mace, Shannon Sharp will beat you the fuck up, bro.
Hey, but I look at it like this.
Right.
Shannon Sharp talked all that shit to Mike Epps. And then Mike was like, yo, I'm not fighting you, yo. He was like, you coming to my town for All-Star Weekend. I'm not fighting you. Like,
Indianapolis?
just think about it like this, though. Mike is like the man out there. Nigga buying up.
He Lord?
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know. But just think about it like this. Like, yeah, if I'm Mike Epps, I might not pop off on you because you was talking crazy to me. You in my hometown. One of the little homies might see you out and about and be like, oh, it's up for bro, because he was talking about my man.
Who, like Freddie Gibbs or something?
Maybe. Somebody, like, so you knew you had to move around that man hometown and all that shit got squashed.
Well, them Jackson boys might get you.
So it's kind of like that, and that's the thing about Shannon Sharp. It's like you can't be out here talking shit to people when you actually moving around. Like if somebody gonna try, like you gonna catch one of them niggas, you gonna say something to somebody on your show or something slick, and then it's gonna be when they see you, or you gonna be coming out the game or some shit get hit across the head.
Who do you think could see Shannon Sharp one-on-one?
One-on-one?
In the entertainment field. Shaq. Maybe.
Game.
Who?
Game.
Game.
He a nigga that seem like he work out all the time and be fighting niggas.
Nah, but I mean like media people.
Media people?
Yeah.
Shaq definitely.
Say Shaq. Maybe Ebro. He looked like he'd be in some Brazilian.
Nah, Ebro just had, what did he just have? Like a knee replacement or some shit?
Oh, fuck it. He's going down.
Yeah.
Going down. Sway? See him in karate? No. He looked like he'd take Tabo classes.
He might beat, he gonna beat Joe, but it'll be a long-winded fight.
Yo, he'll beat the fuck.
You feel me?
Yo, that nigga out of shape. Yo, fam, I don't even want to get in.
Even Tax said that. Tax was like, yo, my man Big BZ said, like, yo, he beat him, but he was like, yo, it was one of them things where he wouldn't want to fight the nigga again. Cause it's and that was Tax Stone saying all the time, like, bro, you might beat me, but I'm gonna make sure you don't never want to fight me again.
All right. Anything else on that before we get to the Fact Check Hall of Fame for this episode?
Nah.
It's a long time coming, Fonzie. I wish we could play some music or something. But the legend, the fucking legend, Pete Weber is retiring from the sport of professional bowling. Thank you for the career, Pete. We're going to ride out on this montage.
I appreciate all the fans I had. Hate me or love me. You watched. That's all you could do. Thank you.
Then you go roll that thing, bro. Look at my man, son. He pitching that shit.
Strike to claim it. A strike to claim it.
He be talking hella shit, too.
Drinking dope turned me to a superhero, yeah. Hit that pill,
We love you, Pete. I can't play too much of that shit, nigga. 41 years of bowling. Let me look up this nigga wiki real quick, yo.
Pete Weber.
The legend. If y'all niggas don't know who Pete Weber is, please Google this man, bro.
Here we go.
This nigga was on commercials for ESPN.
Peter David Weber.
American former bowler.
And the PBA.
That's the Professional Bowlers Association for you stupid niggas, man.
And a member of the PBA and USBC Hall of Fame.
Is that
now also the Fact Check Hall of Fame. I should edit this page.
Is that United States Black Colleges?
No. I don't know what I'm guessing United States Bowling Commission, maybe.
All right. I was trying to
Ooh, I was off by one word. It's the Bowling Congress. One of the sport's most active players and became known for his maverick, chirpy, and rebellious personality. He's also known for being incredibly versatile with his high backswing, and the side rotation he puts on the ball helps him control numerous oil conditions.
What?
Featured in the 10-pin bowling documentary, The League of Ordinary Gentlemen.
I got to see that, nigga. I got to see that.
Won 37 titles on the PBA Tour.
37?
Fourth all-time, 10 major championships.
What they give you?
14 titles on the PBA 50 Tour. He's one of the only 3 bowlers in history to have amassed at least 50 combined titles between the PBA Tour and the PBA 50 Tour. One of the only 2 to have amassed at least 100 total PBA titles.
Top 2, not 2, nigga.
With regional events added, Weber currently has 107 titles, with his 48 PBA regional and 8 PBA 50 regional tour wins included.
Yo, his dad's name is Dick Weber, son.
Dick Weber.
Yo, guess what his mom's name is? Just guess.
It's Juanita.
Juanita, nigga.
Fucking Juanita.
79, St. Anne, Missouri. Shout out Sexy Red and them. Ski.
Your mom's name Juanita, you definitely gonna be talking shit.
I think he's half black, bro.
Is he?
Weber has won bowling's U.S. Open a record 5 times, among the 9 players in history to win the PBA's Triple Crown. Weber is the only bowler to win each of these events at least twice in a career. He has also won the PBA Senior U.S. Open twice and is a 2-time PBA 50 Player of the Year, in addition to winning PBA 60 Player of the Year in his first full season. Nigga, let's get to the controversy. Oh shit. By the early 80s, Weber had established himself as one of the best bowlers in the world.
White lady.
Man, you looked up his mom, bro? Shout out Juanita.
His pops was a professional bowler as well, so I looked up his pops.
Oh, all right. But his lifestyle saw numerous long binges of alcohol and cocaine use. In a 1985 Sports Illustrated article, Weber admitted to spending a 4-week stretch on a tour in a complete blackout, staying up for days on end with cocaine and drinking a 5th of Jack Daniels every night. Pete estimated he blew through about $150,000 between 1982 and 84 on cocaine, alcohol, and gambling alone.
That was a lot of money back then.
He once bragged about hitting the lanes one evening and scoring in the high 200s after spending the day drinking full-strength Long Island iced teas. He entered rehab in March 1984, ending what his famous fathers called 8 years of hell. Though Weber says he never used cocaine again, he's open about the fact that he has continued to struggle with alcohol addiction throughout his life.
Yo, 84 was 8 years of hell? That means you started in 76 going crazy.
Despite Weber's talent, he was not popular with his bowling peers and was even denied Player of the Year honors in 87, despite winning the Tournament of Champions and leading the tour in earnings. Must have been because of the coke. By 89, Weber had won 13 PBA Tour titles, had reached over $1 million in earnings, but his personal life was plagued with problems. By the mid-1990s, Weber had been through 2 divorces. He went through a 3-season stretch without winning a title, and he failed to make a championship round appearance during the entire 95 season. At the same time, the PBA Tour itself was in decline. It was nearing insolvency. Shout out to Pete, man.
Shout out Pete, man.
What's his legacy? When Pete was on, the fucking ratings went up, Jack.
That's all that matters.
Pete can reach out through a television, grab you by the neck, turn your head toward him and say, "Oh, no, no, no. You might want to watch this." And people do. It speaks to his entertainment value. He has been the most noteworthy person in the sport for 40 years. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, sometimes on coke. But he made bowling fun again. Shout out to that man, yo. The fucking legend. Let me get some air horns for Pete. Pete, sir. The newest inductee into the Fact Check Hall of Fame. The legend, Pete Weber. Moment of silence for Pete.
He ain't die.
Oh, yeah. Well, his career is dead.
Fat shouts. No moment of silence.
Fat shouts. TMP to the earnings. TMP to the earnings. All right, keep it rolling on this massive ass fucking show. This is the mega show. Thoughts from Fly Fonzie. Just want to get your thoughts on a couple stories here. A Powerball player was denied a jackpot worth of $340 million, despite his numbers matching the lottery's website. The lottery has acknowledged his numbers matched, but claims it was a mistake and not the same as the live numbers drawn. Now he's suing Powerball and the DC lottery. Goddammit.
Hey, if the numbers wasn't the ones that was called.
No. But your website says.
If we got the tape and we called these that we didn't call your numbers, that wasn't what was picked out.
So you think he don't deserve anything?
Give him a couple dollars.
Because your website says.
Man, I give him, I throw him $1 million just for that.
What? $1 million? That's a little egregious.
What was the ticket?
340.
I get a nigga 50.
Yeah, I give him like $100 or something.
I give him 50. I give him 50 mil.
50 million?
Because how many numbers was he off? Or from the ticket to what it was on the website, what actually happened live. You know what I'm saying? Don't you win something if you get some of the numbers right?
No. Damn. I tried to get that shit off last night.
That's why I don't play.
I woke up. Yo made $8.5 billion off of 50 shares. Oh, 50 million shares. Never mind.
Of what?
Amazon.
Who?
Bezos.
Oh, he made how much?
8.5.
Bill? The rich stay richer.
Yeah. A man has been arrested for allegedly stealing a Jackie Robinson statue to sell for scrap metal. He left behind the statue's feet. Ricky Alterate was charged last Monday for the theft of the bronze statue. On January 25th, police received reports that the statue was cut off at the ankles. It was found days later in a trash can. He is charged with 4 counts of including felony and aggravated criminal damage to property. He was additionally charged with 2 more counts, identity theft and making false information stemming from a 2022 pawn ticket incident. He's being held on a $150,000 bond. Fonzie, what are your thoughts on that?
That's some junky shit.
That is. He looks like.
But I've also seen like comment signing. That's not a one man job.
Definitely not.
So he holding it down.
He would have needed 3 bubbles for that, bro.
He holding it down. You feel me? For whoever helped him out.
Couple junkies.
Right. Right.
Unless it was an inside job.
Could have been.
Somebody at the stadium.
Because how you just happen to be there and all, you got all that time to do that and make all that noise and there's no security.
Security's definitely
in on that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Stadium security is different than like...
And the fact that they're rolling with the story that it was just him lets me know security's in on it because the footage is probably gone. Open and shut case, Fonzie.
How'd y'all know to go look in that specific trash can where he was at?
How did he know to cut it off at the ankles?
Right.
Adams announced a lawsuit today against 5...
Shit. No, KD, you get no bump. This is our Fact Check Podcast MVP of the week. New York City Mayor Eric Don't Give a Fuck Adams.
I'm 7%. I'm going down.
5 major social media platforms accusing them of having a damaging influence on children's mental health. Those defendants include TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and YouTube.
Oh, damn.
According to the Adams administration, those social media companies are fueling a mental health crisis by streaming harmful content, promoting addiction, and encouraging unsafe behavior. The mayor is citing subway surfing videos as one example.
These children who do these subway surfings, they post millions of views on social media. When we did something as children, it would just stay on the block. And now that block has expanded.
Eric Adams announced a
so
the interwebs.
You just got to do like
State of the city address
so
to
the
remember
social
he
media,
called social media
people
a
that run the
public
companies, they just got to do like the drill rappers did with them. Go sit down with them, put their arm around them real tight.
Shout out to Fabi.
And man, sat down with him, was like, yo.
I saw something very concerning from Mr. Foreign recently. Says, if y'all don't want me to be addicted to perks, find me something else to be addicted to.
And there's Where's Fabi?
Where's Fabi?
There's our Where's Fabi segment today.
All right, what we got next? Trump Watch. Donald Trump launches his own trainer line costing $316.
That's pounds. Or euros.
All right.
It's $3.99.
I thought that 316 was kind of fire because it was like John 316.
That's euros.
You copping these, Fonzie?
Fuck no. Shit's his ass.
Trainers are bright gold high tops. Should
have known it was European
with the
currency. It's from GRM Daily.
Shout out to the man.
Nah, them shit's his ass, man. He was at SneakerCon in Philly.
This rollout is crazy, bro. You know he's winning, right? He's like, I don't give a fuck. All right, what we got next, bro?
Benzino.
Oh, I love it.
Got nothing against some of them that can rap, but I care about us more. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want. For 22 years, every time I do an interview, they ask me about Eminem. The fuck you want me to do? Come on, man.
They want you to answer the questions.
Come on, Ray, you signed the Big Chain Records, man.
Because everybody's against
no way to represent the brand.
Like,
this shit's fucking cool. Oh, man. We're failing as a people.
Might not be picking up your option for the next
I
album,
don't hate Eminem. I don't know him to hate him.
You might get a single deal.
White people. Tired of this shit, man. It's just too much. I don't want to be the bad guy. I got an 8-year-old son that I dropped off in school this morning.
You shouldn't have let the pigeons loose.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm all right. I don't want
to put the tapes out.
I've had
I bought that copy of the Source to get the CD. I wanted to hear it.
I love all people.
I was like, not Slim Shady.
Come on, man. All me and Eminem got to do is sit down and talk with each other.
Nah, he going to beat your ass, bro.
Battle.
Shady don't play that shit.
But it's at least face to face.
Detroit, what?
If that was to happen, would you give him a 5?
Fuck it, man.
Oh, I told you. I knew it.
Yo, Nori is flayed. Nori trying to get some juice back.
Can we also add him to You Fellow?
Nori?
Yes.
Of course.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Drink Champs is
trash.
I can't tell you the last episode. I think I seen one with Bow Wow, and I was like, yo, what the fuck are we doing here? Bow Wow is a legend.
I'm not bad.
Bow Wow is a legend, but I don't want to see the Bow Wow Drink Champs in 2024.
Hasn't he been on there already? I'm not mad at the Bow Wow. I can't lie to you. I'm not mad at it.
And it's like, yo, the only way Drink Champs can save itself is a Hove interview. You're not getting that.
Ever. They're not getting anything associated with Hove.
They are.
They get Rock Nation artists.
No, the nigga gives them like Ace of Spade and all that shit.
Oh, it's a sponsorship. Okay, yeah, sure.
Because they be like, yo, we talked to the big homie and we could pop this for you with you. Like, if they don't bring it out for everybody, it'll just be sitting there. They be like, yo.
Okay. If you're insinuating that Hove is hitting them like, yo, I know he about to come through, go ahead and pop that.
But he fucks with Nori. Nori's one of his guys.
Yo, can we have a real conversation? think Jay-Z is one of them people where like people like him. He don't necessarily like those people though. And I think there's various examples of this. You can tell by body language and pictures. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not feeling that Hove is out here being Mr. Bitches with everybody, you know?
This worst take of the week is
Hit me.
Fat Joe talking about he just went broke because he paid $30,000 for dinner every night for 15 years.
Me and 40 other people were having lobster, steak, and champagne, and one day I just ran out of money. I had millions. Really, Fat Joe. I don't ever remember a time where Fat Joe didn't have money aside from that shit with the IRS.
And that was because his lawyer wasn't paying, the accountant wasn't paying, so.
What, they was double dipping him?
Nah, he was giving him the money to pay the shit.
Oh, he's taking
paying the shit. Yeah.
Nice. Trill American Heroes.
Let's see who we got in here this week.
Mr. Robert Du Bois.
Florida man who spent 37 years in prison for R-word and murder and that he did not commit.
You can say rape on the MDMA Lifestyle Wave. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, they ain't friendly with that on the tube.
Disclaimer.
Is set to receive $14 million from the city of Tampa for compensation for all those lost years.
He was 18 when the crime occurred, was initially sentenced to death for the killing of a 19-year-old. Although his sentence was later reduced to life in prison, it wasn't until 2018 with help from the Innocence Project organization. Shout out to them. DNA testing proved it was not possible. Not long after that, he sued the city of Tampa, police officers who investigated the case, and a forensic dentist who had testified that his teeth matched a bite mark on the victim. You sick son of a bitch. $14 million. Run it up.
Speaking of the Innocence Project, you know they looking into that Lacey Peterson, Scott Peterson shit.
He's not getting off.
I was like, the Innocent Project looking into it.
He has paper, bro. He always had paper.
Scott Peterson?
Yes. That was the thing with y'all. Remember, he had bail first day. He was hot. Was he? Did he get bail? I don't think he got bail.
He got bail.
All right. What we got next, yo? Dumbass of the week. Let's get to it.
We in Dumbass of the week?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All right. This is for the wrestling community here. Do you remember Val Venus?
Of course. Hello, ladies.
Former WWE stripper Val That's nuts, yo. Former WWE stripper Val Venus has made transphobic comments after Cody Rhodes took a picture with the trans flag. The 52-year-old bald man once ranked the 331st best wrestler in 2003, has a history of transphobic comments against Nyla Rose despite cosplaying a hoe on TV for years. So Cody Rhodes is an American Caucasus Mountains wrestler, and he's very people friendly and agenda friendly, and he takes a picture with this young lady man person that appears to be trans, and with the trans flag with the Cody logo on it, and the big Valboski took it upon himself to condemn the white knight Cody Rhodes. All right, this is a two-parter, so bear with me. There's a tweet and then there's a caption on the flag that he wrote. Okay, this is the tweet. Keep affirming evil into the minds of the fans that pay for your paycheck, Cody Rhodes. Why do you hate your fans so much that you would fool them into never realizing their own salvation? And then this caption on the flag is fucking banana. Okay. Ha ha ha, kid. Keep being you. My master wants to meet you. His name is Lucifer. You can call him Satan. Stay on your path of self-glorification and enjoy your life. And remember, tell Satan Cody Rhodes sent you.
Wait, so Val Venus is a Jesus freak?
Yes.
Nah, that's insane.
Yes.
Because I was just sitting here like, yo, if they had a wrestler like Val Venus today,
no, they used
instantly
that.
canceled.
They used that right before he got pushed out and shit. He was part of this shit called the Right to Censor.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Val Venus used to come out that bitch with a towel on.
Yo, they have on the comments of this thread, there's an old promo, and he's like doing an interview in a car. He's getting sucked off in the fucking promo,
I remember
bro.
the nigga was on the cover of the WWF magazine with a whole bunch of girls and a platter full of hot dogs.
Yo, they cut his meat off, remember? Maybe that's why yo like
somebody
that.
said, man, RTC Venus is alive and well in 2024. A hoe on TV for
Cut
years.
that man off, yo. Yo, tweaking out here. Shout out Val, yo. Do better, yo.
Him and my guy, who's the Godfather?
Godfather, yeah. All right, next up, an angry Airbnb host is being sued by the guests because the host sent pictures of the guest creeping around with another woman.
That's hate.
To the guest's wife after he refused to pay the $960 in fees and left a bad review. Why is that hate if you ain't paying for the shit?
Nigga must have known you was gonna tell my wife. Why you watching the videos of me coming in and out the house while I'm there? It's not what that's for.
The photo was taken after 3 a.m. Shows Maggie walking into the home with a woman who was not his wife.
See, but
hey,
see,
man, I was just taking
you
that.
did some shit, but you did some shit like that. That's the kind of shit that niggas don't like with Airbnb. Why you screenshotting the pictures of me?
How you get the wife email?
That's what I'm saying. You did all that, but you want your $900, nigga? No, fuck out of here.
And you nasty for screenshotting shit.
That's hate. That's why I said that's hate. How you know that's not my wife?
I hate Airbnbs, bro. We went to Hawaii. I was like, check that shit. With them cameras up.
That's hate.
Uh-oh. Big dog on the yard, nigga. Yeah, them footsteps, like. All right.
Florida woman arrested after allegedly slapping her mom in the face with grits over pizza.
Damn.
She don't look like she regret it.
She smiling like shit. Huh?
Let me take a look.
Jaquila Mobley was arrested and charged with battery after she allegedly slapped her mom in the face with grits. Mobley told officers she was sleeping on the street, but asked her mother to pick her up so she could have a warm place to sleep that evening. The next morning, Mobley told her mother that she was going to make a pizza, but her mother countered by saying she was making grits and offered to share or make another breakfast item. Her mother then told Mobley she did not need to make a pizza, and that's when the argument reportedly escalated. Mobley allegedly grabbed some of the grits her mom had made and smacked her in the face with them. Mobley tried to blame her mother for the fight, claiming she had grabbed the grits and hit herself in the face to make it seem like she was injured. Oh, I see. However, officers reported that they saw grits on the side of Mobley's mother's face and a mark created by hand. Holy shit, yo.
That's why they say, yo, Florida shit, yo.
I love it, yo. Underground radar, baby.
All they do is copy me, I call them Waka. She keep worrying about my hoes, I had to block her. Had to kick off the list, I'm playing soccer. Why you acting Jamaican, you not even the roster. If you really a Jamaican, make the pasta. I'm just a nigga, everybody catch a vibe with. Stay out the way, cause I don't like to be in nonsense. You talking about me, now you worry about the wrong shit. If I put you in a song, it'll be a long list. I'm thinking long term, talking about the full list. But if we talking right now, you make the poor list. It's time to switch the flow. Now I heard you talk to bro. Bet you thought I didn't know. It's okay, you not a hoe. Cause I did the give and go. I don't want this convo to end till you introduce me to your friend. If you ask me which one, it depends. I'ma pick the one who is a 10. So you gotta like date all the girls up, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pick which ones you want. Nah, this will love you, So I think I want you. Wait, no, I want you. Wait, no, I want you and you, so I can have you and you. Oh my God. Like the dance, come on, do the cha-cha. Show these
Blowing TJX6 out of the water.
I don't know. That last TJ joint was new rules for spring break.
This is for Miami, for all you spring breakers.
Curfew, security searches, and bag checks at the beach entry points. Early beach entrance closure. DUI checkpoint.
Early beach.
Bumper to bumper traffic, nigga. Road closures and arrests for drug possession and violence.
It's not legal during spring break.
No
nigga.
consumption of alcohol
Nothing.
in public.
Nothing.
Smoking tobacco.
Yo, you can't even smoke a bogey. Son.
On beaches or in parks. You cannot possess or consume narcotics.
No narcotics.
Do not drive under the influence.
No driving.
Do not drive a scooter or vehicle irresponsibly. And no violence, I repeat.
No violence.
No violence of any kind.
Don't throw the chair.
In Miami.
You can't do shit. At least you can fuck. I ain't saying nothing about not fucking. All right. I'm not getting into that shit. I want to get into that shit, but we are already at 2, so fuck it. Last story of the day. Beyond numbers don't lie. Beyonce becomes the first black woman to top Billboard Hot Country Songs chart. Beyonce has officially become the first black woman to reach number 1 on Billboard's Hot Country Songs chart with her new single Texas Hold'em. Blah blah blah. 16 Carriages made her first 2 entries onto the chart number 9. Both songs were released in a surprise drop on February, but not quite a surprise if you watch Super Bowl. She also announced songs will live on her forthcoming album Renaissance Act 2, March 29th. That's when that's dropping. Might be country, might be alternative, who knows. Nothing has been confirmed nor denied.
This was cool.
They were weird. I think some people just reach a point where whatever you do, it's kind of like Kanye, bro. It's like people going to either love it
or hate it.
Yo.
But that was one thing Jay-Z used to say. He was like, yo, about Kanye. He was like, isn't that what makes him prolific, though? He was like, because there's never no space where you don't have an opinion on it. He was like, you either like it or you hate it.
Yeah, it's not like you're overlooking it or something.
He was like, there's no in-between. He's like, you're going to go listen to it, and there's no in-between space on it. He was like, you either love it and you're going to praise it, or you're going to hate it and shit on it.
Real quick, who do you think's winning in the Drake and Kanye beef right now? I think Kanye's up right now, bro.
I think he is. Because, like, Drake's supposed to be on tour.
Last time we saw, I think he is on tour. What? I think he is on tour because Durkee said
him and Cole.
And Durkee.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good tour. I don't think I'd go see it, but I could see other people.
I wouldn't.
Sounds like pretty boring to me.
I heard Drake's got some shit. Like, he's got the Virgil statue, like the big Virgil thing that comes out on the stage, all that type shit.
I went to see Action Bronson one time. He came out with a ladder.
Right.
Shit was fire.
I don't think it's as cool.
It don't take a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit is cool, but at the end of the day, bro, you wasn't even really tight with that man like that. Let's call it what it is.
I think they only Drake tour that they was talking about where I was like, yo, I probably would have wanted to see it was around the time. What was that song he did with Lil Baby?
Wants and Needs?
Nah. It was a Lil Baby song. Brand new whip, got no keys. Yellow Ferrari, this shit looking like Pikachu. All right. Cutting your frames, I don't even Pikachu. Some dumb shit.
You know goddamn well if it's on a Lil Baby album.
But Drake, they said Drake had like...
turn? Is it on my turn?
I don't know.
Because if it ain't on that shit...
I just know they said Drake...
By the ocean?
They was like, yo, that shit had fucking... nigga had the Ferrari hanging from the ceiling and swinging through the fucking crowd.
That's too much. What if it falls?
Nah, they set up this.
Be another, what you call it? What's that? Travis Scott.
But that's the whole thing. Even like niggas doing like Drake, you doing all this extra big shit at the shows.
Your performance is ass.
But that stems from when Kanye and them did the fucking Watch the Throne tour. They changed the way niggas toured.
But yo, if you have to, I feel like if you have to take away seats to placate your show, that shit trash, bro.
Like all of the...
Unless you doing some Kanye shit.
All of the like, the screens and all that shit, that's all Kanye shit.
You seen how Gunna did it, bro. Just came out there in the alien suit and rocked that shit.
Going back on the road.
He should.
Just announced it. Like yesterday.
Top 5.
Ended in Atlanta. At the State Farm Arena.
Like, make it that 4 p.m. shit though.
Hasn't he already done it?
I don't want to hear shit about that shit. I ain't seen
QP skis.
I ain't seen that little nigga since I seen him.
What little nigga?
The little guy.
He's not. He's 4PF, but he's technically CMG.
I don't give a fuck.
He just came home.
I ain't seen a bunch of them niggas neither since you know what I mean. But Big Boogie doing the damn thing. That's about it. Moneybag be on features. That shit with Money Man. That shit hard. That shit hard. I ain't like that Money Man album. You know, you put me deep with Money Man. I just started
fuck with
listening.
the Purple Heart was cool.
I don't like concept albums from niggas like that, bro.
And that's kind of where, like,
you feel me?
As like it's got the joints on. He knew what he was doing. He put a few joints for his fan. He put a few joints for the niggas that fuck with him on there. But like you said, it's a concept
album.
It's
only like 3, bro. Yeah. And that shit with Moneybag was an accident.
And it came out on Valentine's Day. I didn't even know it dropped until like later that night. I'm like, I just seen niggas on Twitter like, yo, this Money new. I'm like,
it ain't that, bro. The beats is hard. The beats is fire, but that'd be another thing with his production. It seemed like every other song is a step down in production. You feel me? It's like it'll be a slapper, and then the next one it'll be some melodic, like you want a yacht type shit. And I'm like, yo, Money Man, just take it back to the streets, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
I'll give you some joints to go listen to from him, where you be like you gotta go listen to Trauma Man.
You heard Fuego Bass new single?
Nah.
Slapper.
That's my guy.
Who else got some new shit?
I go back to selling bomb. Yeah, you can't cancel bass. I ain't Kanye.
Conway and Joey Badass. Slapper.
Did you hear they redid Big Ghost's redo of
Slapper.
Special Machinery?
Slapper.
The Chronic edition. I was in that car like, God damn.
What else? Run through it in here. Do new music at the end. Then we can get the hood out of here.
We've been gone, what, 2 weeks?
No, it was a dope show. Rapid fire. I had to show niggas who still to go.
Who else came out?
I'm about to hit my list right now. I got you, shorty. Still bumping that Busta Rhymes and Baby joint.
Okay.
Busy Banks got a new joint out. Shit is kind of crazy.
Remember John Connor that used to be with Dr. Dre?
Kinda.
He dropped. Man, Mark Shatter got 2 on there.
Oh, all right. Shout out.
All right.
Uncle Murder and Kiss got a new joint called Money. Yellow Wolf got a new joint, Everything. I don't know if he's racist or not, so I don't know how to feel about that.
Did you hear the new Stove single?
Yes.
Mellow Chip with a Brick.
Schoolboy Q is killing shit right now. 03 Greedo still in shock. That shit fire. Lola Brooke got a new joint with 401 I like. Mexican OT got 020299. That shit hard. 21 Lil Harold and JID Sundown.
Lil Harold.
Yep. Lyrical Lemonade. Did you get a chance to check out that project?
I ain't listened to the whole thing. I know I got some shit on there.
There's a lot.
Shit got with, Chief Keef on there.
The shit with Keef and Yachty is a slapper. They also have a song with Jack Harlow and Dave. Dave just murdered. I don't know what possessed Jack Harlow to get on a song with Dave, but Dave just walked all over that nigga. Big Moochie Great, Wake 'Em Up. Kenny Money, Breezy. D Mola, he been killing shit. Belly got a couple new joints.
What's your thoughts on this one guy, everybody?
Who you got?
What's the nigga name I keep hearing the song. Boss Man D-Lo. All you gotta do is get in with me. You're like, I just left the Lamb and stole a pair of shoes, $12.50.
Alright, let's run it. I guess we'll ride out on that.
I haven't listened to it. I just keep hearing niggas. I keep seeing the clip.
Big Man D-Lo?
Boss Man D-Lo.
Boss Man D-Lo. Okay.
I'm saying the name a lot.
D-Lo. And what's the name of the song? Get
in with me. Yeah.
All right, fuck it. We out. Fact Check Podcast, episode 139. We catch y'all next time.